Hello and welcome. In this part, we are going to take a closer look at American-style conversations. In this chapter, we are going to discover some common American expressions and slang words. They are fairly common, yeah. You can hear them in the movies, in the streets, when talking to Americans, yes. So I chose a few very common expressions, slang, that you hear it all the time. So how do we sound more American? By implementing these words and expressions into our spoken language. So let's see the first one. Absolutely, I'm 100% sure that everybody knows the meaning of the word awesome. Yeah, you hear it a lot, awesome. The original meaning is something great. So what I wrote here about this in the workbook, in the old days, awesome meant something that was truly outstanding, mind-blowing and exceptional. For example, visiting the Grand Canyon, yeah? Standing at the edge of the cliff and looking at the vast view in front of you. So the idea here, you get the general picture. Something that is really breathtaking. Once, this is what was called awesome. But today, awesome is used very often and in every situation. If you want to count it on your fingers how many times an American uses it in a minute, you will quickly run out of fingers. It's true. It's one of the most common words you hear in everyday conversations. It's awesome. It's awesome. It was awesome. Oh, wow, it's awesome. Yeah. Today, everything is awesome. You saw a great movie. Oh, it was awesome. You had a delicious hamburger. Oh, it was awesome. You bought a brand new pair of shoes. Oh, it's awesome. So awesome is a must, really, in your spoken English. So this is awesome. Now the second one, you also hear it all the time and in every context. So, oh my God. The Bible says, don't take God's name in vain. Yeah, it doesn't count today. This expression is another common expression you hear all the time, everywhere. You can use it to express, listen to this, shock, fear, surprise, joy, anger, and any other emotion that you want to emphasize. So for example, when you're angry, you can say, oh my God. Yes, when you're frustrated, you're saying it, oh my God. And when you're afraid, you're saying, oh my God, oh my God. Yes, so it all depends on your tonation. Oh my God is everything. Yeah, any emotion you have, you can say, oh my God. So it's a must. The third one, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard it, whatever. The perfect one-liner to express that you don't care. Yeah, the concert was canceled, whatever. Yeah, your date is late, whatever. It's raining like cats and dogs, it's raining crazy, yeah, and you're soaking wet, whatever. So whatever means that, you know, and you can even lift your shoulder like that, whatever. Well, where do you want to go for dinner? Whatever, I don't care. Whatever you suggest, whatever is happening, everything is good. I don't care. So that's whatever. Now let's see number 4. For real. For real? Yeah, for real? This one. Original meaning is true and honest, of course. Something is for real, yes? But this phrase is also very common in conversations when you are surprised to hear something. So it's like you're double checking. Sometimes you can also hear, are you for real? Meaning, are you serious? Are you for real? Is this for real? Like, is this really happening? Are you serious about this? Your best friend is getting married. You are surprised and you say, for real? Or, are you for real? You're getting married? Are you for real? Yeah? You started to go to the gym 3 times a week. Your best friend is surprised and asks, are you for real? Yeah, for real. It's time to get back to shape. So you get the feeling of it. Are you for real? It's like, are you serious or are you joking? You can say it with an exclamation mark, which means that you're putting an emphasis, yeah, like I did it in the last sentence. Yes, for real, yeah. It's an affirmation. You're saying, yes, it's for real. Or you can also use it like a question, like, are you for real? For real? Yeah, you're getting married for real? Yeah. And the last but not least, like. Like is originally a verb, yeah, as we all know it. It's like, I like pizza. It is also used when comparing things. For example, he's just like his father. She is like her mother. In American slang, it acts more like a filler. Some people say this way of using the word started in California in the 80s, but it's very widespread today, especially with Americans under the age of 35. It's like a filler. What does it mean, a filler? It's like that, it's like, you see, it's like that word that you're looking for between connecting two parts of the sentence, or between finding the right expression, or what is it that you actually want to say. So use like, but don't overuse it, because it sounds, if it's used too much in a conversation, it sounds a little bit childish. Okay, it's not serious enough. You're not going to use it in a job interview, for example, or in a presentation. So let's look what I wrote. Oh my God, it was like, you know, it was like, yeah, the worst party ever. It was like such a bore. It was like the filler. Yeah? Instead of saying it was such a bore, it was so boring, it was like bore. You know, like just boring. Instead of saying, you know, it was boring, you say it, you know, like boring, like, okay? Bad music, like nobody dancing, yeah? So it's kind of like you're explaining yourself, but the idea of like is really a filler. It's a filler. It connects two parts of a sentence, or it gives you an additional second to think about what is it you're planning to say. So do implement these very common and important American slang words into your spoken language. Good luck. I will see you in the next part.